Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Majora's Mask Ultimate Challenge. I believe this is like episode 11. I know that I'm here today with a couple of guys. My name is JRon. I'm here with the guys named
Kyle
and Reid.
And we're back here for you today so we can do another temple, the Great Bay Temple. It's going to be totally awesome because, you know, you can't get much better than...
Let's hope that this water temple goes better than our last water temple, because remember that 2-hour recording debacle that the Ocarina of Time...
Reid.
Sorry, ice cube in my mouth.
When we did the Ocarina of Time Uber Challenge, we did the water temple, and it took a 2-hour session for one episode.
And even that was we'd even practiced the darn thing, and we could do it in, like, pretty quick. And then do it in pretty quick. We could do it pretty quickly.
Although Dark Link, can't fight that. Not Dark Link.
Oh, hey! Let's watch the thinly veiled, brutal, environmental murder of the Gerudos.
They're just like, oh, we can't make it without the A's. Oh, let's just do it anyway. But...
Charge!
Misogyny! Women can't be pirates.
That reminds me of the last episode I was editing, and I was like, ha! They can't do that! They're women!
Aw.
Yeah, and you actually made that exact same noise. That's funny. Yeah.
Those weren't the noises when you broke out the black guy jokes.
No.
Definitely not.
Well,
yes,
in
Ollivander. Yes.
In any case, we're going to be going out through this temple today, and we don't have much time because it's dawn of the last day, and we have a little something to do after the temple. So, with that being said, Reid is going to be our guide guy for the day. Guide guy.
Guide guy?
Yeah.
Reid gonna be our guide guy.
If we have like one other G word to describe him with.
Our great guide guy.
He's our great guide.
Okay.
Great big guide guy.
So he'll be telling me what to do as we go throughout the temple, so I'll be counting on him. So Reid, why don't you head us in the right direction? So
right here, you're gonna want to go through that door there.
No
this door, right?
Just so you know.
Okay. Yes, Reid. Go ahead.
Then you're gonna want to turn the lever.
Okay, so we're gonna be hopping down with the Zora and going to this lever over here because it's such a beautiful lever, and I love pushing yellow levers.
What are you talking about? It's broken.
If you, it ain't broken.
You're broken.
It's a valve.
I'm not broken.
Your
never
soul is broken.
I feel just fine.
I feel happy. I want to go for a walk. You're not fooling anybody. Come on now.
What the crud, Zora? Stop hitting walls. Okay, whatever. Anyway,
I used to be absolutely terrible at the whole... Hey, look, there's that fairy that we're not going to save because we're cold-hearted.
fairies.
Yeah, fairy.
Okay, no. That joke is way too obvious. We can't go with the fairy jokes. Come on.
You pulled it up. You pulled it up. Anyways, pull off your Zora mask for when you jump this one because that you always seem to fall when you use Zora. But aside from that, Reid, take me to the next location.
Well, there's another door, incidentally. Or passageway, so to speak. Now you're gonna dive into the water and swim through the brownish yellow tunnel.
The brownish yellow, so you're talking like a poop. You're talking like a poop tunnel.
Just find a yellow one.
You do know that there's actually a color called baby piss yellow?
Baby. Oh, that's a red one. That's a red one. Okay. I can get out here just like this over here, though. So it's not on the bottom then. It's up here in the middle.
What's funny is that because of the animation size of that, Link totally should have just been cut into little tiny pieces by the shape of that vent.
There we go. Yeah. Alright, next Reid. Up! There's a little fish who's trying to kill me.
A little fish who wants to eat your flesh.
Kill the Dexy hands.
The Dexy hands? Oh, you mean these guys... Dixie hands?
Yeah,
I thought they were Dixie hands.
Kill them.
Use your magical shield just to get through. Burn through this red pipeline over here. And don't care about these guys. In fact, just hop up onto here. Yep, bro. Skip the fairy and let him do.
Drop down and grab the key from the chest.
Except you should probably get...
They're a waste of time.
Yeah, I'm just gonna use the Zora shield. You can all suck it. There you go. Alright.
It's like when the Magic Man in Adventure Time bursts up into the sky and the little trail of magic he leaves behind just says, "Eat it."
Yeah, I'm so happy you finally like Adventure
Time. It's so wonderful!
Well, see, I was watching one of our old episodes. I think it was like episode 3 or something, and I was talking about Adventure Time, and you're like, I am never going to watch that because it sounds so stupid. Okay, go through this tunnel then, Reid? Alright, next do I want to go to the red tunnel?
Yep, dive all the way down to the bottom. Enter
A pretty good indicator, follow the fish.
There is no fish.
On the wall.
That
I thought those are arrows.
Those are fish.
Those are goldfish.
What?
Little tiny goldfish.
cracker.
I did not know this.
Little
Well,
bitty goldfish.
whatever the case.
Climb across the red pipe.
Okay, so we're gonna go over here to this red pipe, and we're about to face a little jerk we know as Wart.
I want to punch him in his little 100 little eyes.
Yeah. Well,
I'm
luckily,
gonna rub sand on your dead little eyes.
Luckily, we get
I don't
to
know
do
if
that.
they grade sand, but I need you to go buy some.
Yeah.
Of course.
Yeah, so you're going to want to make sure you have all full hearts when you go into here. And like we advised in the last episode, please go get yourself a red potion.
He advises that. I say don't because it's the wuss's way out. But Josh insists we need one, so we'll go with one for the challenge.
Well, I mean, if you can do it without it, I commend you. But it's a really dangerous thing because you have 1 day left, and if you die, you're screwing yourself on time. So get like at least one thing to recharge yourself with because this guy sucks to fight. I'm gonna give you a little bit of a guide on how to best fight him. And
it's called shoot him in his eyes over and over and over and over and run away from him.
Well,
when
you
he
think
starts charging.
you would think it'd be that simple.
No,
but
I know. I'm just being a troll.
yeah, I found out through many challenges and whatnot. Deku Scrub is a really helpful tool for this because
it's wonderful.
Yeah, whenever you hit down, you also want to have the Zora because the Zora and the Deku Scrub are what you mostly need, and then you need the arrows, of course. Fire arrows do extra damage; they do kill other things. So
Yeah, they have a area of effect, which is
yeah,
nice.
so just stare in
You know
his
what's
eye.
funny is that this is a total throwback to the 6th dungeon boss in Legend of Zelda: Link to the Past,
Yeah, I recognize that.
and he wasn't nearly as bad back then.
Yeah, I mean, this is like one of my least favorite mini bosses of all time.
He's one of my least favorite.
But
mini bosses and bosses are quite similar to me.
yeah. Anyways, for the Zora, all you gotta do is no, get off that, pull back. Okay, hold out your fins, get ready to shoot his eye. Just wait until he opens it. And the nice thing about the Zora is that unlike the arrows, he just shoots through the bubbles and he hits the eye immediately. Switch to your Deku Scrub mask and spin around because the Deku Scrub can kill these guys and he can also move at the same time. So Deku Scrub has a nice little advantage against him. Okay, get that eye real quick. Get it. Get it. Okay, good. Switch to this Deku Scrub mask. And
This is gonna take a while.
well, luckily it's not too horrible. Just make sure you don't lose too many hearts because if you don't have the things to recharge it, well, it's not going to be too good of a day for you. Ah, I was almost there.
If you're trying to fight him without having full hearts, you're gonna have a bad time.
Very, very bad time. Shoot him.
Shoot her!
Shoot her! Shoot her!
Yeah. So if you need any other magic or hearts during this battle,
You're screwed.
well, there's pots along the edge that you can get them with.
Pot along the edge? Alright.
What the? No, Link. I want you to be in the Deku Scrub form.
Link's like herp-a-derp masks.
Herp derp. I mean, he's probably taken so many concussions, so I'm not surprised that he's pretty stupid about this point.
Yeah, Link's probably one of the most mentally brain-dead people on the planet. It would explain why he can't talk, because he's been hit in the head so many times.
Hey, you, what's your name? Derp.
What's your name? Ah!
I'm sorry, I didn't catch that. What'd you say? Ah, those stupid bubbles getting me. Ah, I almost got you too. Anyways, at least I can kill some bubbles in the meantime. Because as soon as you hit down the
yellow fish in Finding Nemo just had a heart attack.
What?
shooting.
As soon as you shoot down the last bit of the. Ow! I hit you.
Killing
Okay.
bubbles.
Yeah. Yeah. Anyways, so once you shoot down the last bit of the bubbles, he just releases all of them, and it's gonna be so bad. if
Technically,
you
that's
have-
because of his eye. His main eye has a health meter, essentially, is just what you can refer to it as, and once it takes enough damage, then he'll drop all the rest of the bubbles simultaneously, and you're hitting him so often
Okay,
because of the fins.
now that
it's
you've
just
done
gonna
that,
happen
sorry to
sooner.
interrupt you since I had to do it right now, but as soon as you do that, immediately switch to Deku Scrub and start spinning like nobody's business, because your mama is gonna say, hey, you just done sucked it up because you died.
Why
Yeah.
would your mama say that?
Because you just died. And
Because
your
ain't
mom's
nobody
gonna
got
shit
time
you.
for that.
Why
Ain't
is
nobody
your
got time for
mama
that.
watching?
Get the pot.
Because
get
your
the pot,
mother's
get
a
the
cool-
pot. Colorado joke. Get the pot.
Oh goodness, he's trying to kill me. Okay, he does a little bit more damage than
It's
his
almost
bubbles
like
do.
he's a boss or something.
Yeah, you know, he kind of. I see what you're doing, but he. Yeah. Anyways, I think. Oh, there's still some bubbles left. I've almost got them all. So that's essentially a way better way to do that.
We can escape!
So, obviously, we didn't actually need the red potion. However, it did make it for a nice comfort zone, and it still does, because just in case something goes wrong. And if you guys haven't done this before, I still advise it, because you can still get screwed up by these things. And,
hardcore, man.
Yeah. The first time we did this, what we did is we kept trying to use the fire arrows to get rid of him, but it's just not as effective as you'd hope it'd be.
Then why are you shooting the fire arrow then?
No, I meant fire arrows to get the bubbles. This guy's just having like a seizure in front of me.
He does that.
Helping me because it makes it easy to shoot her.
Toro.
Yeah. Anyways, at this point, it just becomes a little game of, you know.
Let's play hit the target.
Yep.
Kyle, we're gonna need the red potion. We can't do it without it.
It's a Zelda game. If it has a giant eye or a glowing crystal part, you should probably
aim for it.
Yeah, you should probably aim for that.
Yeah. So, like Kyle was making me fun of for, we didn't actually need a red potion. It was, it was more like just you know, reassure yourself. Anyways, now we got the ice arrow, the partner of the fire arrow. Well, not the partner necessarily, but you know,
more like the estranged twin cousin.
Yeah. Anything
twin
like that.
cousin. How does that work?
Twin cousin. Maybe.
Unluckiest sisters ever. We both got pregnant from the same guy at the same time with the same sperm. This is incredibly unlikely.
It's also physically impossible.
That's the joke.
Anyways, so Reid, you want to explain it, or I can take it if you want.
Don't rain on my creepy, borderline incestuous parade.
Well, you see, what you gotta do is you gotta take the ice arrows. And freeze that squid thing.
Octorok.
The squid thing is what I'm gonna call it. And
yes.
Freeze him like it's the 9th ring of Inferno.
Yeah.
And just hop across.
Hop across?
Yep.
Thank you
Hop
for calling
across.
it Inferno, because technically it's not hell, because Inferno was actually a political satire, not a vision of hell.
Yeah.
So thank you for
getting
that right.
If you guys are curious what they're talking about, they're just talking about Dante's Inferno.
The Divine Comedy, which, contrary to what everyone in Texas will tell you, is not actually a picture of what he thought biblical hell looked like, but a political satire.
It was really quite fun.
So eat it!
It was actually the opposite of what a lot of people claim it to be. However, that is a topic for another day, because we're playing a legendary Zelda game.
I actually thought we were supposed to talk about different things to keep the commentary active. Isn't that what you said, Josh?
Yes.
Enter the brown tunnel again.
The brown tunnel again.
I don't.
To the poop chute!
Okay, what'd you call it? Baby piss yellow?
Sure.
Well, it's actually not baby piss, but I'm not going to call it what it really is, because you'd get mad at me because I told you not to use profanity.
I see what you're talking about. Okay, whatever. So now that you got the ice arrows, you can do here what you couldn't do before. And Reid, you want to explain it again?
Well, first you gotta hook shot over to that chest, but do not open it, because apparently there's something in there that's just too good for you.
Well,
it's not meant for mortal eyes.
You can either hookshot to this chest, or you could use the ice arrows to go across the path as well.
Where's the fun of that?
I think it's fun.
Yawning.
Actually, I think it's more fun. Anyways.
We apologize if we start dragging, ladies and gentlemen. It's like 10:30 where we're recording at the moment, so...
It's been a busy day.
And I've been burning the candle at both ends for like 3 days, so...
The candle at both ends? What do you mean by that? Is that...
It means me sleepy want go home, so let's do.
Did you see that? That was pretty sweet. Yeah. So, anyways,
push the blob guy.
Once you make it across, you can shoot that blob guy because he's just a clear chew jelly. This guy.
We got a man over here. He knows what he's actually called.
Whatever. You're the one who called it the Octorok.
Excuse me.
Oh yeah, I did.
Yeah, excuse me, princess.
You're not welcome here.
That reminds me of one of our episodes way back in Ocarina of Time. We were doing the Jabba Jabba, and
why do you say Jabba? It's Jabu. There's clearly a U at the end of it.
Yeah.
Is it just because you're lazy?
No, the U can make an us sound.
Jabba.
Because Jabba is just better.
Well, in any case, that
sounds too much like Java. Are we going inside of the coffee bean and killing the coffee bean?
Well, you can take whatever perspective you want.
We must kill the coffee and take the gem.
Go down past the Dexy hands or whatever.
Yep. So anyways, like Jabba Jabba,
I just call them wall masters.
Well,
more like Yeah, Dexy hands, because I can't call them floor masters, because those are specifically in Ocarina of Wind Waker. Ocarina of Wind Waker.
Anyways, like I was saying about Jabba Jabba, we went through the episode, Kyle talking about the Legend of Zelda series, which nobody ever go watch, but you probably know about it. Quick interjection, do I just want to go here and get the chest or the door?
You want to go...
To the door.
To the door it is. Alright, and so back onto my thought pattern.
You don't have a thought pattern.
I have a thought pattern.
Well, then finish it.
Yeah. To the ice. Oh, that's the one mechanic about these ice arrows.
You can't shoot them at a. You can't.
They
shoot
were
them at
worse
a
in
wall.
Ocarina of Time.
Yeah.
Well, they were useless in Ocarina of Time.
So once you get through here, just take out your fire arrows and you can shoot down that little ice block right here, and then turn around and smack these icicles,
Smack that ice.
Oh,
Dangerously close to something else much more hilarious.
Here's the, what do you call him?
Gecko.
The gecko. I know he's something special. Oh, just shoot him.
I bet you're gonna switch to Geico and save 50% now, aren't you, son of a gun?
Yeah. You don't want Geico now. Anyways, so the way you gotta fight him, an easy way is you can pull out your Goron mask and switch to it whenever he's in the sky, because you can roll away really quickly. He does that, pull off your mask, have your ice arrows equipped. As soon as he gets up and is formed again,
Falcon
shoot him
shoot.
again, unzip, unlock.
Unzip.
As soon as the ice breaks at the very bottom,
This is a boss
immediately
fight,
zip on the, immediately lock onto him.
Enough with the zipping. This is not one of your kinky parties. It's Legend of Zelda.
Immediately lock onto him and then shoot him with your arrows, because you'll do a lot of damage, and it's just really easy because he doesn't get a chance to get away unless you miss.
Like that.
Cut out his tongue.
And then you just gotta wait for him to stop. Shoot him
I will
again.
carve his heart out with a spoon. Why a spoon? Because it would hurt more, you idiot.
What is that from?
Anyone who can name that, you win. You win the internets.
I don't know
It's
it, but
from the
I'd like to know.
terrible, cheesy Robin Hood with Kevin Costner in it.
Oh yeah.
In which
Which one
Robin
was-
Hood, for some reason, spoke with an American accent.
Because.
I got you.
No, if Kevin Costner had tried to speak with a British accent, all of our ears would spontaneously combusted and bled out.
Why?
Because.
Because reasons?
Speaking of Kevin Costner, I really want to see Man of Steel. It's gotten terrible reviews, but I really want to see it.
Terrible reviews?
Oh,
It's
people-
supposed to be good.
People hate it.
Really?
Critics are just like,
What's the essential thought? I mean, obviously it's Superman, but what else? What's the concept they're pulling for Superman?
it's...
Alien Man gets sent to Earth. Something happens after.
Well, I thought they were trying to take a new perspective on Superman.
I think they're focusing less on him. I think they're trying to focus more on, like, the effects on Superman's mind of knowing that he can't do everything.
Yeah, I heard that somebody said that would be a great movie idea.
That was me. On Cracks.com, I shared you that article I read.
Did you share that? I thought I just
Nope, it was me.
read. Okay.
It's on my Facebook.
It says teleport to the entrance.
Teleport the entrance? Okay, I never argued with...
Better break out the saxophone of warping.
Oh wait.
Bill
It says
Clinton would be
leave.
proud.
It says leave and restock on red potions or continue to.
We're
room
fine.
2.
Forget that! I don't even need that. Anyways,
Oh, no. Watch it. When you said we needed it, we didn't. When you said we don't need it, we're gonna need it.
well, we got one, so we're good enough. Anyways... anyways,
Inadequate preparation.
so, the song is soaring. We can't use it normally, but we can use it to teleport to the beginning, and it makes it a heck of a lot easier. Anyways, Reid, next step.
It says.
It's just a jump to the left. And then a step to the right.
Oh. I lost my space.
Anyways, I know what to do at least. I'll wait for Reid to find a spot. So anyways, just take out your, well, you don't have to take out the sword mask actually. You just need your hook shot and your ice arrows. And so what you're gonna do is gonna get to the top of this place. Make sure you don't hit that Skulltula, because I always hate hitting that Skulltula.
It just makes you feel like a derp.
Yeah, and then you fall back under, and it just sucks. Anyways, so hook shot and your ice arrows. You're gonna pull out your hook shot over here to get to the top of this ceiling, and then drop down miraculously like a little sparrow.
Just like that.
or something like that. Anyways, push this over here.
Father.
Father, hold me. It's like that Pokemon picture you told me about the Doduo plus the Weeping Bell. Duo.
Be
you
strong,
love me,
Clarence.
Do you
Be
love me,
strong for mother.
I saw it. It was so funny. Anyways, so once you do that, do whatever you want to get over there. Just hop or get on the Zora mask.
And
really
Link
doesn't
just
make a
totally
difference.
busted his forehead on the concrete.
Yeah.
If you watch the graphic.
Yeah. Then you gotta pull or push this one, whatever you want to do. It's push. Never mind. You can't pull it.
I have no idea how to breathe.
And then this and then this turns everything into a completely different flow.
Yeah. It's kind of.
It's sort of like inverted.
Yeah. I was gonna say it's kind of like the inverted song design. But anyways,
Upside down.
anybody recognize this mechanic? Yeah.
Spoiler alert.
It's
It's
gonna
not
happen.
getting old anytime soon.
Oh, dang it.
Oh no!
I was trying so hard to make it. It would have been cool, but I was like a split second
Well, you
too
do
late.
realize that 3 points ago on the guide it said that we had 6 hours left, and look at what time it is. So we are
Yeah.
golden.
Well, anyways, if you noticed, Kyle spoke about the guide and Reid spoke about, it says, for the temples, since we like to give you the guys the most accurate way of doing it. Let's do it this time.
We
Oh,
use
we got
hacks. It's
Yeah.
essentially what he's saying.
We're essentially using the actual guide for the ultimate challenge, and since we want to give credit to the guy who actually made this, we're using his guide to
What is
follow
what is
through
this
with it.
chap's name again?
I don't know, some online name. Anyways, Reid, pull me to the next place.
Jump on Skull Propeller, I'm assuming.
Jump over and turn the lever. Make ice. Run across the bridge. and freeze.
ladder.
Yes.
Anyway, so just run across the bridge, use that pendulum to get yourself to the other side. Not pendulum, but wheel,
Propeller.
whatever it is. Propeller, thank you. That's a much better word. Freeze this ice, because for some reason if you freeze a part of the water, it goes all the way back up to the source and freezes the source. But I'm not going to complain, it lets me get to this temple.
Shoot
Anyways,
protect tight because reasons.
just make his day suck, because he's going to make your day suck normally. Because with Kokiri Sword, it's not too great.
Stab him in his dead little eye.
His dead little eye. Oh, Link, you're such a cool guy.
I'm gonna
Anyways.
go home
He's-
when this is over, and I'm going to watch Adventure Time, and I'm going to be happy. Actually, no, I'm going to play Metro 2033, and I'm going to be very happy.
What is that game?
It's a post-apocalyptic game based on a book by Dmitry Glukhovsky.
Oh, want to see a cool way to get to the beginning without any trouble? I did this in the 3-day challenge, and it's just so funny the way to get to the beginning without using it any time. Like, literally, you wouldn't even think about this normally. But instead of just hopping across, go on time!
Hurt
Door.
or drown.
Seriously.
So dive down to the green. Dive!
Dive! Dive! 20,000 leagues under the Zora Bay.
20,000 leagues under the bay.
Yeah. That's funny.
This will take you to a
That's
new-
really not funny because we're terrible. We're just the worst kind of people.
Anyways. So once mines are everywhere!
It's almost like Minecraft.
Mine.
Ah.
Not funny.
I love it how you're
Get it,
laugh.
get
I
it,
love it
get
how
it.
Reid and I
Aw.
totally just kind of laughed like the magic bean guy, like
Yeah.
I see what you did there.
Anyways, so yeah, once you get over here, I'm just gonna talk forward. You will just want to go to this side, get onto this little thing right here. There's two ways you can do this. You can either wait until you're here, hop over to this one, and immediately freeze it, or you could wait until you're over here and hop up onto here, and you can freeze it on any time you want from now on. Because as soon as you
And
freeze it,
obviously, jumping over onto the second platform without having to stop on that center beam is the more BA of the options.
yeah. Although, yeah. Anyways, so once you do that, this thing is incredibly fortunate to
It is-
freeze in this position. If it was vertical,
And
we'd be
it's funny-
screwed.
and it's funny that it does it every single.
Every time.
It's almost like he has a goddess of some sort of temporal force watching over him.
Oh, you don't say. You mean like the Triforce?
Or, you know, the goddess of freaking time.
Yeah,
The
you
one
know.
who's like, hey, you can pretty much just play around with me anytime you want and reset the 3 days.
Whoa,
what she
Kyle,
said.
I got a kind of a different annotation.
Connotation.
Connotation out of that. Sorry,
Of
words.
course you did, you filthy-minded
Person.
I don't remember what I had something witty to end that sentence with, and it wasn't even profane. I don't remember what it was.
Anyways, unfreeze this one right
You keep
here.
on doing that. You keep on going, anyways, or like I was saying.
Well, because
you're like cutting me off. Is my conversation not good enough for you, Josh? Do you feel the need to keep interrupting me?
Okay, Kyle, you see that little thing right there? People need words to explain. And I love you with a dear heart. However, this is
Josh,
the guide. Guide
Josh.
comes first. What?
I'm just joking.
I know, so am I.
Relax.
I'm joking too. What?
It's okay.
He's touching me.
It's okay.
That's
Okay.
awkward.
Okay. Anyways, Reid, pull me to the next place.
Jump off the ledge, swim through the brown tunnel, and back to room 3.
To the poop chute!
Poop shoot! Okay, that was awesome. Okay, where do you want me to go next?
Dalton would be.
Which tunnel?
See.
I am at your command. I am swimming in a circle. At your command. Waiting for your command.
Oh wait, you
At
forgot
your
to turn
command.
you forgot to turn the valve. You gotta go back.
Going back. At your command. You said this one, right? Yes, it was this one. No, get off
Yes.
me!
Yes.
You filthy monster. Anyways,
Filthy mongrel.
yeah,
No
since
need
we've
to.
already done this, we're just gonna zip through this like a chipmunk. Okay, Reid, you want to pull us up onto this conversation again so we can do it the right way?
Well, sorry, I was distracted by all sorts of like
Shenanigans?
innuendo and shenanigans.
Yeah.
Shenanigans.
So what you got to do is you got to turn that green lever because the water's all clogged up, and that's not
Yeah.
good for anyone.
We'll see that pipe over there? That pipe ain't running. That pipe is. That pipe ain't. See the problem? We gotta fix it.
You know what I see? The fact that it's almost nighttime, so hurry up.
Okay. Well, we still got, like, what, 12 hours after it turns 6 o'clock?
don't care.
Okay.
I don't.
Anyways, so, like Reid was saying,
Yo, couch.
so once we get to the top of this, just gonna pull or push this lever, whichever one fixes the problem. And so that what is it called? Bomb shoe?
Bomb chew.
Yeah.
Ooh,
that's
there's
what
a lightning storm outside.
Is it? I didn't notice. Anyways, so we're gonna leap back down and pull up again what we were doing before. Just gonna shoot this ice. My voice. It is the dying. So many recording sessions today. Anyways,
All of my day consisted of the same amount of talking. So it was like, "Hi, how are you? Can I help you find something? Welcome to our clothing store. What can I do for you?"
yeah. So, what is that? What kind of clothes do you even sell at your workplace anyway?
Thank you for not using specific names.
You did last time,
enter
actually.
the yellow temple.
What?
We sell dress shirts.
Go down to the bottom and enter the yellow tunnel is what it says.
The yellow tunnel.
The one in
The
which
poop shoots.
the one in which the
This
green
is the
pipe
piss chute,
enters.
actually.
Oh.
There
So
we
the
go.
urethra. Anyway,
Urethra.
but
No, don't
What?
get that fairy.
Oh, yeah, no.
stay away
Fairies.
from fairies, Timmy. Anyway, so
Oh,
Anyways,
excuse me.
so I mean, if you get the fairies, it's no big deal. We don't like them. Yeah.
whoa,
No.
you're going a little far.
You guys are the one who were making the joke. I just said we don't like the fairies because that they're against the challenge. You
Okay.
take what you want.
I don't like fairies because they're a flippin' new type in Pokemon all of a sudden.
Yeah, well, actually, that hasn't been established yet. It's just a highly likely theory.
Yeah. Well,
They said it at
anyway,
Nintendo Direct.
to answer your
Oh, did they?
original.
Yeah, like the
What
new
the crud?
Eevee evolution is one.
Yeah.
Gardevoir is all of a sudden one. And
Yeah.
To answer your question, Josh, by the way, sorry,
Yes.
I totally forgotten about that. We sell dress clothes, like dress shirts.
Okay, coolio.
Oh, do you want to go back to those that
pots?
that pot in the bottom, and perhaps
No. I am the
We don't
good.
need Gyorg's secret stash.
No, we do not. They have a couple of
it
magic.
ain't his pot.
It is, but
Okay, so we're just gonna equip the
I ain't
actual
never
arrows
met
right
me.
here.
I ain't never met me an angry pot smoker. So that fish cannot be that angry if he is a pot smoker.
Yeah. Anyways, backflip like the usual to get an awesome
Meow.
effect.
And Link just broke both of his legs.
And he's just like, I feel nothing!
I'm pretty sure both of his patellas are now sticking out of his shoulder.
Well, you know, all those, what is it, endorphins and adrenaline. It's like, I feel nothing, plus the concussions.
But the bottom line is, if your legs are sticking out of your freaking back because you fell such a distance, it doesn't matter if you can't feel it because you're freaking dead. So,
well, tell that to the giant fish who wants to eat me. Speaking of giant fish,
I love this way. He's just like, Gah! What are you looking at?
He's the hawk now.
Gah!
That eye just reaches into your soul like, come at me.
And anyways, and again, it just pictured it with the big black guy voice of, what are you looking at?
Tell me there's some magic. Where's the magic here? There has to be magic.
Baby, it's magic!
The magic you get from pots in the
Wait a second.
in the sea.
Maybe you should have gotten the pot.
Wait, how are we supposed to kill him if we don't have lay magic?
We're not.
There are the big giant green pots, but they're in the water.
They're in the, okay, that makes more sense to me. Just shoot him with your arrows like the normal. Don't turn into the Goron. That's
I thought I'd shoot him with my face.
Anyways, so just hit him with your Zora shield, and that's what you use to kill him. However, we're out of magic now.
To the
he's gonna try to kill us. Come on. Oh, thank you. Now get out of here,
Now
Zora.
dolphin jump, dolphin jump.
Dolphin.
You're a graceful dolphin.
Oh,
You're a
dolphin
graceful
down.
dead dolphin.
Dolphin down. Oh, you can even see me for a second.
Oh.
How'd that even happen? I thought we had enough hearts.
Yeah, well, you thought wrong. See you all in a few.
Alright, guys.
Round 2, fishy.
So yeah, what the... Anyways, the giant fishy is here somewhere. This time we're actually adequately equipped, because we have the actual magic now, and we don't have to be swallowed by that giant, stupid fish. Anyways, just hit him, and then run over here, and dolphin! Dolphin!
Graceful dolphin. You're not a graceful
sure
dolphin. You are
no,
horrible.
dolphin down! Dolphin down! Go! Ah, dolphin down! Oh, how many hearts does it take away anyway? Last time I wasn't expecting to take them in. Oh, 2 hearts! What the crap? Get out of there! Get out of there! Get out of there! Oh, get up there! The Zora! I didn't realize he did that many, guys. Oh, drink that potion.
Chug, 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 chug,
know, maybe the guide-
chug, 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 chug,
Now get away from the edge. Get away from the edge.
Maybe the guide wasn't so foolish when they said, you know, get... Okay, there's his bubbles.
Remember what I said? When you said we wouldn't need red potions, now we do. I predicted this.
Well, at least we had one. Anyways, he's gonna try to kill me, but he's gonna fail because he's just a stupid fish. Anyways, just shoot him like usual. But anyways. So yeah, you guys want to get that dolphin dive thing down because that's your hope of surviving.
Graceful dolphin. Okay.
There we go. That's our chance. Get him. Shoot him. Okay, I hate it when his children come out, and that's like his last life, but it sucks so much. Because it takes away your time to swim away. Like, literally, he takes away
babies!
So, you may not want to screw up any further than this, because you're done pooped. Oh, I didn't even get a chance to get up. So I have, like, what, half a heart after this, and then his children are going to try to eat me. Okay, get up.
You might want to turn the Zora shield on prematurely.
Yeah.
Smack the pot.
Holy cow, you have half a life left.
Yeah, half a life.
You're not even worth half of a life.
Where is he? I don't know where this fish is. Oh, there's his bubbles. Yeah, there is.
Don't make sure he doesn't charge up on the platform.
Oh, I was gonna try to do that. Where'd he go?
Yep, like that.
Oh my goodness, that was scary. Okay, usually he's a lot easier.
You're gonna have to turn on your shield pretty much as soon as you get in the water.
Yeah.
Otherwise, the little ones will kill you.
Don't cheese you off.
Get him! Get him! Get him!
Don't turn your shield off. Keep going.
Get back up. Get back up.
That was a heart.
Oh goodness, that was cool.
Perhaps take a turn just to kill the children.
No, this is last heart. And
Fairy!
What? Where?
Heart.
How's that heart?
No, this is last. Who cares about his heart?
And now the most anticlimactic Zelda boss death ever.
Yeah. Oh, I'm a fishy. I'm a fishy.
I'm a smaller fish.
I'm a fishy.
Smaller.
I'm a fishy. 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 I'm a fishy.
Please kill me.
Boom. And then his face is magically bigger.
And magically over there.
Oh, this is. I'm just gonna get the hearts as like.
Oh, now you show up, hearts.
Right when I need you guys. Right
Scumbag.
when I need you. I hate you.
Scumbag Steve hearts.
Yeah. Anyways, that's essentially his dead children.
Take the heart container.
Oh, I almost did. Thank you, Reid. I almost took that heart container. I'm just gonna get a pot of arrows. But, anyways, that's the end of this episode, because like the Snowhead Temple, we're gonna end off with the cutscene of the lovely giants. So we'll be seeing you guys next time. It's been a cool episode. I've been JRon.
I've been Kyle.
And this is Reid.
And we'll see you on the other side.
Or to your mother.